In the competency trial of Carlos Dominguez Tuesday, the defense calling witnesses to the stand, including 3 former roommates, a former co-worker, and a former girlfriend. Dominguez and Kaylee Gallardo met during their first year in school at UC Davis back in 2020. Gallardo says at first, Dominguez was in general more quiet, but would smile, laugh, and joke around at times. However, that general drive and motivation that Gallardo talked about quickly faded when she says Dominguez became more secluded, and roughly sometime in 2022, she began to notice strange activity. She says Dominguez believed to hear people saying things when they didn't actually say things, and according to Dominguez, hearing the devil's voice in his dreams.
I don't know what specifically he had said, I just know he had said that the devil was talking to him in his dreams.
You do solemnly swear to sing up again, you cause nothing for the court, to do the truth, the whole truth, and for the truth? Yes, sir.
Dominguez's former roommate, Nathan Riego de Dios, also mentioned strange behavior.
I would just see him, move his mouth. I couldn't hear anything. I just seen him, move his mouth.
Move his mouth how?
As if he was talking. I was freaked out by it.
Why were you freaked out by it?
Because I've never seen that before.
Gallardo says as time went by, Dominguez's hygiene began to worsen. His hair got longer, he got skinnier, and he would take less and less care of his cat named Ember. In court, when the defense showed a photo of Dominguez and his cat together, he mumbled a noise and looked at the image, one of the only times he did so the whole day.
Did it ever occur to you that he might have a mental illness?
Yes.
When Gallardo says she brought up the possibility of mental illness or seeking help,
he was not very receptive to it at all. He thought he was okay.
The prosecutor's cross-examination consisted of asking the witnesses questions surrounding Dominguez's understanding of where he was, who he was, and what he was meant to be doing at the time. And each witness said Dominguez understood all of those points, but did have moments of staring into space, which nobody could really explain. Reporting in Woodland, Zach Boeto.